Hi friends, welcome to Victor's Reality. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newly announced Samsung Odyssey G7 LC32G75 monitor. Now this is from the Vietnamese website and I translated it into English so we can all understand it better. And this is exactly what's going to be coming out. This is the 32-inch, as you can see. If I go to 27, everything gets a little bit smaller. But in the future, it would be good to get this monitor as to compete directly against the Dell S3220DGF, which you all know I love that monitor. And let's just take a look in this video at this monitor because this is something that is amazing. It's a 1440p 240Hz VA panel with a curvature of 1000R. As you all know, the Dell S3220DGF is a 1800R monitor. So this is going to be a drastic curve to get used to. I mean, if you had trouble getting used to the Dell's curve of 1800, this is a 1000. This is really curved. You know, it looks like a bowl, bowl of soup, bowl of whatever, but this is gonna be still. Look, here we go. This is an awesome picture right here. It is really curved. And at 32 inches, I believe would be better to really appreciate the size and the curvature, because really at 27, the 27 is going to look a lot smaller. I mean, the 32 will look a lot smaller than the Dell 32 just because the curve is more pronounced. A flat 32 monitor would look bigger than the Dell S3220DGF just because of the curve, but the Dell's curve is not that much. Even though I needed to get used to it, it's not that much compared to this one. This one really is 1000R. So let's take a look at it. It's 1000R curve, perfect, as you can see here. QLED with quantum dot technology, 240Hz scanning frequency, and GSync technology and GSync compatible. And as you can see, breakthrough screen bend. It's a 1000R curvature. The new culmination of the curved screen technology fits perfectly to the human eye vision, giving an impressive viewing experience covering all images fully. Remember, this is translated from Google Translator, so it might be a little bit wrong in the pronunciations of the wording. Gorgeous picture frame, enhance the frame depth and show the perfect color detail thanks to the combination of QLED technology, HDR600, WQ HD resolution. Remember, the Dell is an HDR400, this is HDR600, which would mean we get about 600 nits. HDR would look amazing on this monitor. It already looks amazing on the Dell. It's gonna look more amazing here. I'm telling you that for a fact. The more I'm looking at this, this would be the upgrade you would want from the Dell. If you wanted an upgrade from the Dell S3220DGF, this has 240 Hz. It has more curve if you like that, and it has HDR600, which would mean it would get brighter than the Dell, so HDR would look more amazing. Lighting core design, it's minimal. As you can see this back right here, it's a minimal design. Feel the design of future in a combination with a strong black appearance, striking with a trendy turn light core. That's cool. I like that that it's black and it's, you know, dark blue. Blue is my favorite color, Robocop. So as you can see right here, it does look really cool. And winning power, take down your opponents, lead the game with the 240Hz super speed scanning frequency, rapid curve, 1 millisecond response time, and G-Sync compatible technology. It's a must, right? It's a must, so that's awesome. Immerse yourself in every match. The new peak with, of course, a 1000 curve with the human eye vision helps to completely cover all images so you don't miss any details in the match. Again, this is your preference. I had trouble getting used to the 1800R curvature of the Dell, so this will be fun to try out and get used to. But I can tell you more than anything, this is probably going to be the next monitor for the channel to compare, because let's face it, the Dell needs more competition. Right now there isn't that much competition for a 32-inch, and I like this monitor. I love this. Well, I really love this monitor, and it's not fair to compare it to the, you know, to a 27-inch 1080p monitor. They're just completely different planets. You know, it's not fair. So I'd like to get something to directly compare the Dell to something with some competition. As you can see right here, this would be a flat monitor. This is the 1800R of the Dell S3220DGF right here, and this is how curved this guy is. It's really curved, crazy. So I'm telling you, this is just personal preference. People might not like it, people may like it, but it's all to each, you know, to each their own. but it's going to be fun to try it out on the channel, and that's what this 1000R curve means. So this has a peak QLED technology into it. It says reproduce each color detail. QLED technology delivers a flawless, realistic color for every game, more vivid as it comes out to life. So this is just the QLED film that they have on the monitor. It's going to be nice to see the color range on this guy. The HDR600 technology enhances the contrast of the contraband. The black is more pure and white. Brighten and highlight every detail, even in the ultimate frame, giving you clear view of your opponents to be ready to knock out and lead the game. So as you can see, conventional monitor right here, and the Odyssey G7, the HDR600 will give you brighter details, and hopefully the film that they use with the QLED in combination with the QLED, outstanding color and outstanding brightness as we go. WQHD resolution, as you can see here, experience more immersive than ever before with the pixels density of 1.7 times more than Full HD. The WQHD resolution delivers an extremely detailed and crisp image display. Expand the screen space, enhance the quality of the content for the perfect action face. Now I'm telling you right now, 1080p, 1440p, we all know 1440p is better. 4K would be better than that, but it is what it is. Each monitor does things differently, and it's amazing to get a 1440p monitor at 240 Hertz, but we will wait and test because we need to see if the IPS destroys VA at 240 Hertz, which according to spec-wise and tech-wise, IPS is faster than VA. So we need to test, right? That's why we get these monitors, to test it out and see for ourselves, to see if it's doable, if it's not doable, but I think it will be within the awesomeness of the monitor. I mean, Samsung's not going to produce, nonsense. They're going to do something really good with this monitor, I have a feeling. Trendy lighting, core design. As you can see, this little box, I guess, and this is the glowing round circle, showing the perfect substance. I am distinct from the 5 color modes of the back of the screen. You can choose the default ice blue, which is my favorite color, or any favorite color to redefine the style and create your own entertainment space. Here, let's just click on it. As you can see here, what does it do? Ooh, nice. It looks cool. Depending how big the LEDs are, it'll depend on if it's as bright as the Alienware that I have, or if it's more, low-key like the Aorus monitor LEDs in the back. But it looks huge here, so I'm sure it'll give you enough light. And here we go with the 240 Hertz. It's going to be amazing to get a VA panel at 240 Hertz. This is going to be a game changer for 1440p monitors. I believe later in the year, many monitors will be getting 240 Hertz at 1440p. So this will be amazing, and we can't wait to see 4K at 120 Hertz. It's just a matter of time. As you can see, also GSync technology. It is a GSync compatible monitor with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. That is a must, and it's a much needed technology for our future PC gaming needs. Now this is going to be amazing. As you can see, you know what GSync does, what FreeSync does, and compared to my old BenQ XL2720Z that's just adaptive, it doesn't have no FreeSync or GSync. These offer much more options for future consoles and for PC screen tearing. We fixed that. Now, as you can see here, it says 350 in brightness, but it says HDR600 brightness, so this could be a typo, or the HDR600 could be a Samsung way of defining their monitor. So I hope it's not 350, I hope it's closer to the 600, and this is a typo. 16:9, 1000R, 2500 typical contrast ratio, 1440p monitor, 1 millisecond greater gray response time. And that is what the Samsung Odyssey G7 32-inch monitor has. Here we go is more technical specifications. Here we go. Screen brightness is 350 and peak brightness is 600. So yes, right here, confirmed by Samsung, the minimum is 300, peak brightness is 600. So that is safe and awesome to see. So yes, here we go. It is a VESA display HDR600. It is not a Samsung branded HDR600, but VESA display HDR600 certified. That is also good to know, so we know it will be able to be measured compared to other monitors of the same HDR400 or HDR600 or even HDR1000 specifications as by VESA right here. and it's curved shape, we all know that. Color gamut, 95% of the DCI P3 coverage. Ooh, that is a must. That is, I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys are amazed by the Dell's 90% DCI P3 coverage, you are going to be blown away by the 95%, because the Aorus monitor is an amazing monitor. It might be a little bit slow, but it's an amazing, colorful, punchy monitor. And if this VA panel, in conjunction with the 95% of the DCI P3 coverage, oh my goodness. Plus, it's going to be brighter for HDR content. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be amazing. And as you can see, it's about 125% of the sRGB range. So if you want to compare it to the Alienware, which is 99%, this is 125. Man, this monitor is looking more and more good. It's good. It's looking better and better the more I read it. Let's see here. Everything that we know. Look at USB supercharging. I don't know if that is fast charge or supercharge, but the Dell has a battery charge USB port, just like the Alienware. I wonder what this is. We'll have to read more on the manual or when it's released. But it says here USB supercharging, and that's probably for your phone or for a device that you have. The amperage will probably be higher on this port. Let's see here, what else we got. So it has some gaming features. Smartphone wireless charging not available, but that's wireless. We know that's not going to have wireless. Black equalizer, Super Arena gaming UX. That's probably the user interface of the monitor itself. Refresh rate optimizer. Either that's in conjunction with the GSync FreeSync, or it's a FPS meter on the monitor itself. Screen size optimizer. I think these are like the gaming features of the monitor. Here we go. Let's see here what we got. We got DisplayPort 1.4. It says 2 display ports, or 2 each. We have DisplayPort 1.4, 1 HDMI 2.0 port. We have 2 USB ports, headset port, 3 USB ports for the hub, USB-C charging. There's no USB-C connection to it. It's just standard USB. No speakers on board, unfortunately, and no USB soundbar that's ready. They don't make one, so it's not compatible with this if they don't make it. Let's see here. Standard design, black design. It's going to be amazing to have a black monitor. It's going to be nice to have a black monitor in the back with that glowing bluish or whatever color you want glow in the back. That's going to be cool. And here is the power consumption, the size, as you can see right here, the weight, and the accessories. It comes, let's see here, with a it says it doesn't come with a HDMI cable, but it comes with a DisplayPort cable and a USB cable, probably the hub. That's it, just 2 cables. This is from the Vietnamese website. And remember guys, if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. It'd be nice to talk about this monitor and see if it has everything you are looking for in a future monitor. So don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see this monitor on the channel and I can compare it directly to the Dell S3220DGF. That would be a fun way of just comparing and giving competition to the Dell, because I do want to see what that 1000R versus the 1800 of the Dell means, because I had trouble again getting used to the Dell. Imagine getting used to a 1000 Samsung G7 monitor. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. I'll see you guys next time.